We made 20K for one of our clients, La Fond Montreal, in the first 30 days of them working with us. My name is Uji and I'm here to show y'all, fashion brand owners out there, e-com brand owners out there, creative people out there that you can be creative and technical at the same time while still building cool shit. So something about the client, as you can see here, they sell beanbags and mainly these type of watches. On TikTok, organically, Jack, he's doing quite pretty well, even his own pin video of him here. They're doing their organic content, by themselves, which is very great if you're, a brand and you're just starting out and you're not at the 50, 100K kind of point marks yet, just do the content yourself, okay? On Instagram, if you're not a brand, at 50, 100K per month, then just do the content yourself. It's way easier in a sense. Here's the Instagram. As you can see, they sell, beanbags and mainly these type of watches. The funny thing with this kind is that we had to stop, all ads and everything, and we also bumped into fulfillment issues due to, selling out way too quick. So, when you're about to scale, just make sure that your backend and your fulfillment and production and everything is on point, so your customer service and customers experience is still smooth. So if you've known us for a while, you know that most of our results come from ads, emails, SMS, optimizing the website. The organic part is most of the time on the consultation side for our clients, and they be doing, as you can see here, pretty well by themselves. So as you can see here on our website, Jack even made a testimonial about us, so go check it out. And one of the crazy thing is that Jack even, I don't know how did it happen, but I talked to Jack a long time ago and he got to collab with Local of God. As you can see on the screen recording here, he even follows La Fond. So if you are able to get in touch with bigger people in the industry, with bigger designers, overall bigger people, go ahead, because you already know that this whole creative thing is all about collaboration. So let's dive into the actual strategy. So what Jack wasn't doing before, and what he was actually doing before us. All right, so what he was doing is he was just boosting posts. There was no sort of campaign strategy, no kind of testing, because obviously here he's an artist and his focus was mainly building the brand organically. So those kind of technical stuff didn't really come in mind to him. So he was just boosting posts. He didn't do any sort of email, SMS, whatsoever. His website, his old website was way worse. It looked way different. But he got a new website right now. As I said at the beginning of the video, he's doing pretty well organically by himself. Some even hit a mill, as you saw. He didn't really have enough creatives in terms of professional creatives for ads, which already changed. For your information, he's not working with us anymore. But after us, his creatives went really up. So I hope a big part and credit is from our side. If Jack, if you're watching this, just please confirm it. So what was the actual strategy of that 20K in the first 30 days of working with us? You already know, top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. If you're an entrepreneur, whoever you are, you need to know this stuff. Top of funnel, cold audience, people never heard of you, never saw the brand, never saw the product. Middle of funnel, people interacted with the post, liked the post. Bottom funnel, the hottest people, they already added stuff to their cart, check out the product page, stuff around that. In top of funnel, in terms of ads, we tested obviously multiple interests. Here and there, we also, tried open targeting just to make sure, we didn't miss anything and really split tested everything. In middle of funnel, we targeted people who engage with the post or the ad specifically. We run the ad via, Jack's, actual post, because again, he was doing pretty great organically by himself. So us running an ad on that working organic stuff is just putting more gas into the fire. And bottom of funnel, obviously, retargeting, usual retargeting. The great thing is from the day one, the ads started being profitable right away, because it wasn't a new brand, right? We didn't come in building like a brand from scratch. It was a working kind of business model already. So we just had to go in and scale it up. But obviously we couldn't really rely on those organic videos of Jack's, videos that he made organically that were working well organically. We couldn't rely on them forever via ads because we juiced out everything at some point. So we had to start to push Jack really to go on shoots. Hey, look, Jack, in 2 to 3 weeks, bro, like we need you on shoot. We need more creatives, and yeah, he was on it. So we were fine in terms of creatives and content. As we're increasing the ad budget, because campaigns work very well, a lot of stuff's working as well. Because when you're scaling, obviously there's even more stuff that stops working than starts to work. It's very funny, but it's a paradox. Funny enough, Jack was our first client that ever kind of messaged us by himself that, hey, look guys, can we increase the budget, because I'm seeing the ads working very well. Can we just increase it, because I know if I pour more money into this, we'll get more. So Jack was actually the first ever client that very much came to us without us having to ask him. And our average ROAS, per ad, as you saw, is around 9 to 10 ROAS, which was pretty insane. Another thing Jack, as I mentioned, wasn't doing is any emails at all. So we had to restart from scratch, from the foundation. We had to start, setting up flows. We started planning out, weekly campaigns, branding and sales campaigns, because obviously just sending out sales campaigns, oh, buy this, discount, blah, 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 then, you'll bore the audience, right? So us staying in front of them, just informing about the brand, informing about, the fashion trends, blogs, stuff around that. Product of the weeks is also a different type of campaign that you can do in terms of your emails. And you have to make sure to collect and build your own email list, because it's the most valuable thing that you can do. What if they shut down shut down your Instagram, your socials? You're still gonna have your email list to pretty much retarget and still contact them. What if the internet just shut down? You still have emails, you still have their contact numbers, right? You could still send them, an SMS if it would happen, of course. So I'm just trying to emphasize on how valuable this list is. Regarding optimizing the website, our pretty much biggest impact and biggest change was when we added a section called product of the week, and also under a product we added related products that you might like. We had to change some text in the landing page, on the front page, and product description, pretty much split testing everything. The website was pretty great by itself. It just looked old. The conversion rate wasn't that crazy, small or bad. The vibe of the website was pretty old, so we had to get Jack to pretty much get a new website, which we didn't even tell him, and he did it by himself. I'll see you in the next. Peace.